Here I am back again. I'm Michael Mallory, and I'm bringing you more information about getting known in travel tourism and hospitality. Today, I'm talking to the business owners out there. So if you run a lodging, so a bed and breakfast, a hotel, a resort, if you run a tour company or a tour guide service, or if you are a travel agent or advisor, then these are the types of things I'm talking to you about. Now, I go to a lot of small business networking events, so I talk to a lot of business owners. It's one of the things that helps me help you is that I talk to people in a variety of different industries. So today we're going to talk about what is your unique factor? What makes you or your business different in the marketplace? Because if you don't have one, or you have one that is so generic, you are a commodity. Basically, everybody is your competition. Everybody in your area, you're competing for all the same tourists, you're competing for all the same people going to the same place or doing the same activities. You're the same. I'm going to give 3 examples of people I met with. Now, 2 were realtors or real estate agents. I met one at a meeting. He talked about what he does, which is sell houses, and he gave the same old spiel. I'm looking for people who are starting to buy a house or transitioning because they're older or just buying and selling. All the realtors I talk to, that's what they tell me. He mentioned in the conversation that he was an avid motorcyclist. He owns a motorcycle he rides frequently. He also happened to mention that, strangely enough, a lot of his clients ride motorcycles, people who buy houses through him. But he hasn't put the connection together yet, and I haven't had a chance to talk to him individually to tell him, focus only on that. Put your agent picture should be you on a motorcycle or standing next to your motorcycle. Half of your content should be about riding or about where you're going or about your motorcycle. And much less of it should be about, I have this house for sale. Spoke to another agent. Same thing. They could be a carbon copy reading off a script in terms of what they do. Come to find out, she's very big into softball, American softball. It's like baseball for those of you who aren't in the United States or who don't follow that type of sport. But I told her, and I was sitting down with her one-on-one, I said, talk about softball. Talk about it during softball meets. Talk about your things. Interrelate them in some way. That's my second example. And she really liked that. She liked the idea of integrating softball into her being a realtor because we're way more than our job, all of us. The third example is a financial advisor. And same thing. I'm a financial advisor. I can help you with life insurance. I can help you with retirement planning. I can help you with this. I'm looking for people who need to start planning or trying to figure out how they can retire on enough money. Well, yeah, that's what you do. That's what all financial planners do. What makes you different? He's big into gardening. Now, financial planners are restricted by a variety of rules. They can't just talk about anything. I said, so make all your content about gardening and the fact that you garden and, you also happen to be a financial planner during the day. This will attract anyone who has any interest in gardening or plant life or things about that. We talked about plants because I have a new house that I'm in and the types of plants, and I found some flowers in the woods behind, and they were clearly planted when once upon a time that was somebody's front yard or garden. And he identified them for me even though they hadn't bloomed yet. So I know what it is in case I want to dig some up and put them in front of my house because, they're there. Why not? I don't have flowers yet. They're daffodils, by the way. I thought they might be tulips, of which I do have some bulbs. That's neither here nor there. You have to find a unique selling proposition. That's what it's called in business, a USP. I just call it your unique factor. And if it's something that anybody else who could compete with you does, then it's not the right thing. So if you're a lodging, like a bed and breakfast or a hotel. Who is your target market? And not everybody who comes to your town is your target market. No. Age, gender, if it's necessary. If you're looking for a specific gender, like you cater more towards women than men, then target them. The men will come if you target the women. Don't worry about that. And vice versa. Put all of your effort and all of your content and everything you do targeted towards one set of people. Make sure these are people who spend money. If they're broke or if they are bargain shoppers, they are not what you're looking for. I was going to do a video on that today. I'm going to do it tomorrow instead. You're not looking for bargain shoppers. I don't care what you think your business is. You are not looking for bargain shoppers. They are looking for bargains. They will go with the lowest price regardless of what you do or your unique factor. Go to your local booksellers. Find the magazine rack. Find the magazines that interest you. Target the people who read those magazines. That is a good way to start with a USP. I'll have a little bit more on that in a couple of videos down the road. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about something very specific, which is just flat out how you can make more money doing what it is you do. And I'm talking at least 25%. I recommend 50 right off the bat. How you can make 50% more money on every guest or client or whatever it is you call the individuals who come and purchase services from you. But anyway, that's it for today. Figure out what your unique factor is. Make sure it's something that people pay money for. There are ways to do that, and I'll have more information on that. But that's it. Be sure to sign up for my list on my website, MalloryMedia.com, because I'm going to have a lot more information. I'm documenting this whole journey of 80 days to see how many people that can hear about me. And it's not just for my own engrandment, because I want to help you make your business do better. Have a good day.